continuity and differentiability. Now the exercise 5.7, second order derivative. The second order derivative means first we differentiate first time dy over dx and again differentiate with respect to x, d over dx, dy over dx. It is represented or denoted by d2y over dx square. The second order derivative we can denote by f double dash x or the y2 or the f2, etc. Now the exercise 5.7, question number 1. Here is the exercise 5.7. Find the second order derivative of the functions given in the exercise 1 to 10. Just differentiate two times. First dy over dx and again dy over dx. Now the x square, question number 1 is x square plus 3x plus 2. The first time suppose y equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. Now the first time differentiate dy over dx of the d over dx x square plus 3x plus 2. It is equal to the 2x plus 3. Differentiation of x square 2x and 3. And again differentiate d over dx of dy over dx. So we can write d over dx of 2x plus 3. The answer is equal to the 2. d over dx of 2x is 2, 3 is 0. The answer is 2. This is the double differentiation. We can write d2y upon dx. The second question is x raised to power 20. It means y equal to x raised to power 20. First differentiate d over dx of x raised to power 20. By using the formula of x raised to power n, it is equal to n x raised to power n minus 1. Okay. Now again differentiate d2y over dx square means d over dx of dy over dx. It means d over dx of 20 x raised to power 19. It is equal to the 20 into 19 into x raised to power 19 minus 1 is 18. 19 into 20 is 380 x raised to power 18. This is the double differentiation of x raised to power 20. And the third question is x into cos x. The differentiation by using the product formula. Okay. It is y equal to x dot cos x. So dy over dx equal to first function differentiation of cos x and cos x and differentiation of x. It is equal to the minus x sin x. Okay, and plus cos x. This is the first time of differentiation minus x sin x plus cos x. Same again d2y over dx square second time. It means d over dx of minus x sin x plus d over dx of cos x. Now the same way the differentiation is first function differentiation of second sin x and plus sin x and differentiation of minus x plus differentiate cos x equal to minus sin x. It is equal to the minus x cos x. It is equal to minus 1 minus x different minus 1 and sin x minus sin x. Okay, the answer is minus, take common, x cos x plus 2 sin x. Minus sin x, 2 sin x. Question number 4. Y equal to log x. Now the differentiation of this is dy over dx equal to d over dx of log x. The differentiation of log x equal to 1 by x. Again d2y over dx square, d over dx of dy over dx. It is equal to d over dx of 1 upon x. It means x raised to power minus 1. The answer is minus 1 x raised to power minus 2. It means minus 1 upon x square. The question number 5 is x cube log x. Take y equal to x cube log x. Okay. Now differentiation. D over dx of x cube log x. By the product rule, x cube d over dx of log x plus log x into d over dx of x cube. It is equal to the x cube divided by into 1 by x, and it is equal to log x into 3x square. Okay, it means x square plus 3x square log x. Now the again differentiation, d2y over dx square. It means d over dx of x square plus 3x square log x. First function differentiation and differentiation of this by product rule. It is equal to the 2x, and here the 3x square d over dx of log x plus log x and d over dx of 3x square. 2x plus 3x square into 1 by x plus log x. The differentiation of 3x square is 6x. It is equal to 3x plus 2x 5x and 6x log x. This is the double differentiation of the given question, x cube log x. Okay, 5x plus 6x. You can take x common. 5 plus 6 log x. Okay. The question of 6 is e raised to power x dot sine 5x. It is equal to the y equal to e raised to power x sine 5x. Now differentiate by using the product rule. dy over dx is the first function and differentiation of sine 5x. Second function means sine 5x. And again sine 5x d over dx of e raised to power x. It is equal to the e raised to power x. The differentiation of sine 5x, it is equal to the cos 5x and d over dx of 5x. And it is sine 5x. And differentiation of e raised to power x is e raised to power x. It is equal to the 5 e raised to power x cos 5x plus e raised to power x sine 5x. Okay. Now take common. E raised to power x common. 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. Now again differentiation, d2y over dx square. It means differentiation of e raised to power x 5 cos 5x plus sine 5x. by the product rule, the first function is e raised to power x and d over dx of 5 cos 5x plus sin 5x. This is the second function. And the second function, first cos 5x plus sin 5x and differentiation of e raised to power x. Okay, it is equal to e raised to power x, the differentiation of 5 cos 5x, it is equal to the 5 minus sin 5x and d over dx of 5x, yani it means 5 common cos 5x minus sin 5x and differentiation of 5x equal to 5. And sin 5x is also 5 cos 5x. 5 cos 5x. And here 5 cos 5x plus sin 5x into e raised to power x. Okay. Take e raised to power x common. Final answer minus 25 sin raised to power 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus 5 cos 5x plus sin 5x. Now compile. It is equal to e raised to power x, 5 cos x, it means 10 cos 5x, and minus 25 plus 1 is minus 24 sin 5x. 2 common, take 2 as a common, the final answer 5 cos 5x minus 12 sin 5x. This is the answer of question number 6. Question number 7, e raised to power 6x into cos 3x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Suppose this is y equal to the d over dx of e raised to power 6x into cos 3x. Same, e raised to power 6x, differentiation of cos 3x plus cos 3x and differentiation of e raised to power 6x. It means it is equal to the e raised to power 6x. The differentiation of cos 3x is minus sin 3x into 3. Differentiation of 3x is 3. Cos 3x, differentiation of 6 e raised to power 6x into 6. The final answer is e raised to power 6x common, minus 3 sin 3x plus cos 6 cos 6x 3x. Okay. Now again differentiation of this term, dy over dx is this. Now again d2y over dx square. The first function and differentiation of second. Second means minus 3 sin 3x plus 6 cos 3x. And the second function minus 3 sin 3x plus 6 cos 3x and differentiation of e raised to power 6x. Okay. E raised to power 6x. The differentiation of minus 3 sin 3x, it is equal to the minus 3 cos 3x into 3. Sin 3x differentiate cos 3x, so 3x is 3. And in this 6, differentiation of cos 3x equal to minus sin 3x into 3. And in this, minus 3 sin 3x plus 6 cos 3x into e raised to power x. E raised to power 6x, not the x. Differentiation of e raised to power 6x into 6. Okay. Take e raised to power 6x common and compile the terms. 3 3 jam minus 9 cos 3 minus 18 sin 3x. Here is the 6. 6 3 is 18 minus 18 sin 3x plus 36 cos 3x. Now compile e raised to power 6x. Cos 3x, 36 minus 9, 27 cos 3x and 36 sin 3x. Take common 9. 9 into e raised to power 6x. It is equal to the 3 cos 3x plus 4 sin 3x minus. This is the final answer. 9 e raised to power 6x, 3 cos 3x minus 4 sin 3x. The question number 8 is tan inverse x. The double differentiation of tan inverse x. So y equal to tan inverse x. It means dy over dx equal to d over dx of tan inverse x. It is equal to the 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now the differentiation of double differentiation, it means d over dx of 1 upon 1 plus x square. We can use by division rule. Division rule means denominator and differentiation of numerator minus numerator and differentiation of denominator and divided by denominator square. 1 plus x square and differentiation of 1 is 0 minus 1. Differentiation of 1 plus x square equal to 2x. It is equal to 2x and divided by 1 plus x square whole square. The final answer is minus 2x upon 1 plus x square whole square. This is the double differentiation of tan inverse x. Question number 9. The question number 9 is log x. Suppose it is equal to y. So dy over dx, d over dx of log x. So log x means 1 upon log x. Differentiation of log x, and log x differentiation is 1 upon x. The answer is 1 upon x log x. Okay. So now x log x d2 over y over dx square. One upon x log x. It can be found by division rule. The division rule is denominator and differentiation of numerator minus numerator and differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. Now x log x and differentiation of 1 is 0 minus 1 into the differentiation of x log x. Another way, the first term differentiation of second term plus second term and differentiation of x. Again product rule by x log x whole square. It is 0 minus x into log x 1 by x plus log x, and differentiation of x is 1, and divided by x log x whole square. Okay, the answer is 1 plus log x, 1 plus log x, 1 x cancel, 1 plus log x upon x log x whole square. This is the double differentiation of the question number 9. Question number 10. The question number 10 is sine log x. Take it is equal to y. Now dy over dx, d over dx of sine log x. The differentiation of sine is cos log x, and differentiation of log x is x. Cos log x upon x. Now for the double differentiation by using division rule. The denominator differentiation of numerator. Minus numerator and differentiation of denominator, and divided by denominator square. Okay, it is equal to the x, differentiation of this minus sine log x upon x, minus cos log x, and differentiation of x is 1, and whole divided by x square. X cancel, take minus common, sine log x plus cos log x upon x square. This is the answer of question number 10. Okay. Question number 11. If y equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that d2y over dx square plus y equal to 0. Y equal to 5 cos x is this. Now first dy over dx, it means d over dx of 5 cos x minus d over dx of 3 sin x. It is equal to the 5, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and minus 3 cos x. It is equal to the minus 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. Now d2y over dx square, again differentiation of this. It means d over dx of minus 5 sin x minus d over dx of 3 cos x. It is equal to the minus 5 cos x, differentiation of sin x is cos x, minus 3 sin x. The differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. It is equal to the minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. Now prove that d2y over dx square plus y equal to 0. d2y over dx square plus y, minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x, and added to the y. Value of the y is 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Five cos x cancel, 3 sin x cancel, equal to 0. Okay, the hence proved. Okay. Question number 12. The question number 12 is y equal to cos inverse x. Find d2y over dx square in terms of y alone. Okay, in terms of y. Y equal to cos inverse x. Find d2y upon dx square with respect to y, x. Now first y equal to cos inverse x, it means x equal to cos y. Okay. Now differentiate dy over dx equal to d over dx of cos inverse x. It is equal to the minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Just put the value of x is equal to cos y. Minus 1 upon under root 1 minus cos square y. 1 minus cos square y equal to 1 upon roots sin square y. It means minus 1 upon sin y. It is equal to the minus cosec y. It means dy over dx equal to minus cosec y. Now again differentiate d2y over dx square equal to d over dx of dy over dx. It means d over dx of minus cosec y. The differentiation of cosec y equal to minus cosec y cot y. Cosec y and cot y and dy over dx. Minus cosec y cot y dy over dx and minus cosec y cot y and dy over dx equal to minus cosec y. Dy over dx equal to minus cosec y. Just put it is equal to the cosec square y and cot y. Cosec square y and cot y. Okay. The minus cosec y cot y, 1 minus is here. Okay. Minus plus. Minus. Here is the answer is minus cosec square y cot y. 1 minus is here. Next question number 13. If y equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, so that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equal to 0. Okay. y2 means double differentiation, y1 means single differentiation. Y equal to this. Now differentiation dy over dx. We can write it is equal to y1. 3 cos d over dx of 3 cos log x. Okay. And d over dx of 4 sin log x. अब इसका क्या होगा? cos का क्या होता है? sin minus 3 sin log x and differentiation of log x is 1 by x. And the same 4 cos log x and differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. So we can take 1 by x common. It is equal to minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. Okay. Now cross multiply. It means x y1. Cross multiplication x into y1 equal to minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. Okay. Now by 2. Second differentiation. X y1 equal to this. Now differentiation of x y1. Differentiate this line. So it means d over dx of minus 3 sin log x and plus d over dx of 4 cos log x. The differentiation of x y1 means x d over dx of y1 plus y1 and d over dx of x. by product rule, and the differentiation of this minus 3 cos log x into 1 by x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x, and the same minus 4 sin log x and 1 by x. Differentiation of this is equal to, okay, so it is equal to the x y2, this one is y1, equal to 1 upon x common, it is equal to minus 3 cos log x minus 4 sin log x. Cross multiply, it is equal to the x square y2 plus x y1 equal to, take minus common, 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. It is equal to y. It is equal to minus y. So we can write x square y2 plus x y1 plus y equal to 0. यही प्रूव करना था, hence proved. Okay. The question of 14, if y equal to a e raised to power mx plus b e raised to power nx, show that d2y over dx square minus m plus n dy over dx plus mn y equal to 0. Y equal to a e raised to power mx plus b e raised to power nx. Now the y equal to a e raised to power, differentiation of y, a e raised to power mx and d over dx of mx. The same b e raised to power nx and differentiation of nx. It is equal to the a m e raised to power mx and b n e raised to power nx. d2y over dx square, d over dx of it is equal to the a m square e raised to power mx plus b n square e raised to power nx. Now put in this equation, it is a d2y over dx square minus m plus n dy over dx plus m n y. It is equal to the a m square e raised to power mx plus b n square e raised to power mx minus m plus n dy over dx is this, a m e raised to power mx plus a b n e raised to power nx, and again plus m n y plus m n y equal to a e raised to power mx plus b raised to power b into this. Now simplify. Multiply these two terms, minus m, first multiply m, it means a m square e raised to power mx minus b m n e raised to power nx minus a m n e raised to power mx and minus b n square e raised to power nx plus a m n e raised to power mx plus b e raised to power m n e raised to power nx. Now cancel the term. A m square e raised to power mx cancel, b n square e raised to power nx, b, yes, and b m n e raised to power nx, and all are cancelled. The answer is 0. This is the RHS of this equation. Okay, hence proved. Next, question number 15. If y equal to 500 e raised to power 7x plus 600 e raised to power minus 7x, show that d2y over dx square equal to 49y. Y dy over dx is 500 into 7 and e raised to power 7x minus 600 into 7 and e raised to power minus 7x. It is equal to the 3500 e raised to power 7x minus 42 e raised to power minus 7x. Okay. Now again d2y over dx square. This one is 500 into 7 and e raised to power 7x minus 600 7 into 7 e raised to power minus 7x. Okay. So now 49 common, 500 e raised to power 7x minus 600 e raised to power minus 7x. It is equal to the 49y. No need of this term. Simplify. The question number 16 is e raised to power y x plus 1 equal to 1. Then show that d2y over dx square equal to dy over dx whole square. E y x plus 1 equal to 1. So e raised to power y equal to 1 upon x plus 1. Take log both sides. Log 1 upon x plus 1. It is equal to the y log e equal to log 1 minus log x plus 1. Log e equal to 1, therefore y equal to log minus log x plus 1. Okay. So now dy over dx, differentiation of this is equal to minus 1 upon x plus 1. Minus 1 upon x plus 1 and d over dx of x plus 1. So it is also equal to 1. So we can write minus 1 upon x plus 1 and x plus 1 raised to power minus 1 and minus differentiation of x plus 1 is 1 and this. Differentiation again d2y over dx square equal to d over dx, so the minus and minus 1 and x raised to power x plus 1 raised to power minus 2 and d over dx of x plus 1. It means 1 upon x plus 1 whole square. Okay, so 1 upon x plus 1 is equal to dy over dx whole square. It means we can write 1 minus 1 upon x plus 1 whole square. It means dy over dx whole square. d2y over dx equal to dy over dx x square. Question number 16. If y equal to tan inverse x whole square, show that x square plus 1 whole square y2 plus 2x x square plus 1 y1 equal to 2. Y equal to tan inverse x whole square. Y equal to tan inverse x whole square. Now differentiate dy over dx equal to 2 tan inverse x and d over dx of tan inverse x. It means 2 tan inverse x and differentiation of tan inverse x equal to 1 plus x square. It is equal to y1. Now cross multiply. 1 plus x square into y1 equal to 2 tan inverse x. Okay, 2 tan inverse x. Now again differentiation. It is equal to the 1 plus x square d over dx of y1 and y1 d over dx of 1 plus x square equal to d over dx of 2 tan inverse x. It is equal to the 1 plus x square y2 and this one is 2x y1. Differentiation of this is 2x y1 equal to 2 divided by 1 plus x square. 2 upon 1 plus x square. Now cross multiply. 1 plus x square whole square y2 plus 2x x square plus 1 y1 equal to 2. This is the we have to prove. Now hence proved. The exercise 5.7 finished now. Okay. Thank you.